Welcome to Mr. Magazine, dear viewers. Before we dive into today's extraordinary and emotionally charged story, don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit the like button, and if you want to support the channel even further, don't hesitate to tap the join button to become part of our growing family. Now, let's step into a chapter of celebrity romance filled with secrets, misunderstandings, emotional storms, and a surprising confession that shook the entertainment world to its core. In recent days, few stories have created as much intrigue, shock, and public debate as the revelations shared by beloved Turkish actor Boris Bacters. For the first time in his career, Bacters peeled back the curtain on a deeply personal chapter of his life, his long, complicated, and at times tumultuous relationship with Yagma Yüksel, one of the rising stars of the entertainment industry. His candid remarks have sent tabloids into a frenzy and revived old conversations that many believed had faded into history. According to Bacters, a period of emotional turbulence between him and Yüksel had once spiraled into what he openly refers to as a love game. But the surprising twist came when he revealed that he recognized the game long before anyone else did, including Yagma herself. His confession was neither defensive nor accusatory. Instead, it was delivered with a quiet maturity that immediately captured the public's attention. Bacters began his account by reflecting on the early stages of their romance. With striking honesty, he explained that he had closely observed Yagma's short-lived relationships before they officially became a couple. These relationships had attracted public attention at the time, and many believed they revealed a side of Yüksel that she preferred to keep private. But according to Boris, he saw things differently. From the very beginning, he said, I sensed that those connections were not born out of genuine love. They felt more like signals, messages that she was sending either to herself, or perhaps unconsciously, to me. This perspective instantly reframed the entire narrative. Instead of portraying himself as a man betrayed or misled, Bacters presented a version of events grounded in empathy, emotional intelligence, and a willingness to understand the hidden language of a troubled heart. But his revelations didn't end there. With remarkable calmness, Bacters described the essence of the love game he believes Yagma played years ago. He revealed that the game was fueled by resentment. A frustration born from the emotional distance that had gradually formed between them. He explained that his professional commitments, combined with pressing responsibilities toward his family, had left Yagma feeling neglected and overshadowed. She was hurt, he admitted. She felt abandoned, even though that was never my intention. She reacted impulsively, maybe even rebelliously. But I wasn't shocked. I recognized the emotional storm she was in, and instead of confronting her, I chose silence, not because I was weak, but because I wanted to understand her. His choice of silence has since become the center of public discussion. Many praised him for his patience, calling it a display of quiet strength, while others debated whether such silence could ever be healthy in a relationship. Regardless, Bacters' approach painted him as a man who prioritizes compassion over conflict. Meanwhile, sources close to Yagma disclosed that she was initially stunned by Boris' public confession. Though she has not yet released an official statement, those within her inner circle reported that she admitted to being emotionally lost during that period. One friend quoted her as saying, Boris understood everything better than I did. I wasn't thinking clearly. I didn't even understand my own actions. This admission clarified a crucial reality. Neither Boris nor Yagma viewed their past as a battlefield of guilt, but rather as a confusing, emotionally charged test that shaped the foundation of the partnership they hold today. A quick reminder, dear Mr. Magazine viewers. If you're enjoying this deep dive into celebrity truths, make sure you smash the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more exclusive insights. And of course, tapping the join button is the best way to support our independent journalism. Now, back to our story. Following Bacters' confession, social media erupted with passionate debate. Some users labeled his patience as a rare and admirable example of unconditional love, while others expressed concern over the emotional vulnerability such silence may have caused. Nonetheless, one sentiment dominated the online conversation. The couple had emerged from this emotional storm stronger than ever. Friends close to the duo described how their bond intensified after they confronted their past honestly. Yagma began visiting Boris on set more frequently, and the couple reportedly embarked on short, spontaneous vacations, mini-getaways that reignited their connection. Photos of their discreet trips and cryptic comments exchanged on social media suggested that their relationship had transitioned from confusion to newfound stability. What truly set this confession apart, however, was Bacters' powerful reflection on what he had learned. According to someone in his inner circle, Boris once shared the following words with a trusted friend. "If I had reacted impulsively, we wouldn't be together today. That time was the greatest test she gave me." Sometimes silence isn't a surrender, it's the loudest form of love. These words spread like wildfire, becoming a kind of emotional manifesto for fans who admire him. The depth of his perspective showcased an extraordinary capacity for emotional endurance, something rarely witnessed in the high-pressure world of celebrity relationships. Meanwhile, rumors suggest that Yagma herself eventually recognized the danger of the path she had taken. What started as a symbolic act of revenge reportedly spiraled beyond her expectations, causing her to confront her own emotional fragility. She had not anticipated that her actions would be interpreted by the public as genuine romantic involvement with others, nor that it would force her to examine her own heart. According to a source within the tabloid world, Yagma believed she was simply expressing her frustration, not entering a real relationship. She didn't foresee how quickly things could get out of control. And she certainly didn't expect Boris to understand everything while choosing to remain composed. This revelation casts their story in a completely different light. It was not a tale of betrayal, but rather a miscommunication born from emotional exhaustion. As social media continued buzzing, comments poured in from thousands of users. Some wrote things like, "This is what real love looks like, patience and understanding. Yagma shouldn't have pushed things that far, but Boris handled it with incredible grace." Others questioned whether such emotional games should ever be tolerated. But regardless of the mixed reactions, one undeniable truth remained: Boris and Yagma have built their present on the lessons of their past. Today, insiders describe their relationship as one of the strongest in the Turkish entertainment world. According to a close friend, Boris doesn't just see Yagma as his partner anymore. He sees her as the emotional pillar of his life. Their story has evolved from a tale of jealousy to one of growth, empathy, forgiveness, and profound emotional resilience. And that brings us to the end of this deeply emotional and revealing journey into the private world of Boris Bacters and Yagma Yüksel. What do you, dear viewers, think about the emotional test they went through? Do you believe silence can sometimes be a form of love? And which other celebrities should we explore next on Mr. Magazine? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the join button if you'd like to support us even more. Stay tuned for more exclusive stories, deeper insights, and the most compelling headlines on Mr. Magazine.